0939 or 917-870-4088. CD Jerk Center, 150 West 3rd Street, Mount Vernon, New York.
Records presents the newly released tribute album from Keith Cole entitled Rock With Me.
Rock with me, baby. Rock with me, baby.
It's 13 tracks, including the astute cover of Delroy Wilson's Who Cares?
Who cares? Who is right or wrong? Right.
Keith Cole also sings homage to Jabi Bunny Wailer.
How does it feel to have been on the ballroom floor?
This newly released 13-track tribute album is readily available in record stores and on all digital platforms. It's the brand new album Rock With Me from Keith Cole. Pick up a copy today and help play tribute to these icons in reggae music.
Rock with me, baby. Rock with me, baby.
Yeah.
Rock with me, baby.
Honey, you know, I just get a call from Mama again. She told me she haven't received the barrel as yet. Which shipping company did you use to send it off?
Last year, no. I want to do now.
You say, honey, you know you drink too much. I bet definitely your mother you'd use the right company.
Simpson Shipping Enterprise. Weekly sailing to all destinations. In Jamaica, they go to Kingston and Montego Bay. Also ship to Europe and South America, East Africa, New Zealand, and Australia. We offer door-to-door service to Jamaica, Guyana, and England. Simpson Shipping Enterprise, 17 Mount Vernon Avenue, New York. Telephone 914-663-9216 or 914.
You're locked on to the number one radio station. Number one radio station.
They play the best music.
Number one. The best music for your listening pleasure.
New York.
When you are hungry, come to Cooler Runnings Restaurant. Located at 1802 Nereid Avenue, corner of Wickham Avenue in the Bronx, we specialize in the best Jamaican and American cuisine, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We are open 24 hours, 7 days a week. We offer free in-house delivery, minimum $20 purchase, and we also have Uber Eats. We do barbecue Thursdays, fish fry Fridays, and seafood Saturdays. For more information, give us a call for our address and menu, 718-324-7484. Once again, that's 718-324-7484. Cooler Runnings Restaurant, simply the best Jamaican food.
This is Lady T, Denise Gomez, host and producer of Inside the Zone in New York, the community platform where information is guaranteed. Join me on Mondays at 5 on Fit 96.7, FitFMJA.com, Trelawney's Radio, your life, your music, for exciting features within the diaspora. And hear what's on our minds. It's live at 5 on Fit 96.7, FitFMJA.com. The 10th staging of the 12th District Community Engagement Fun in the Sun Festival is back and uplifting the Bronx in a new location at the home of Astor Little League Baseball Field, 2701 Bruner Avenue, on Saturday, August 5 from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Bring the entire family and enjoy the experience. Fun-filled activities for the children, free food and clothing distribution, financial empowerment, home ownership, health and mental health seminars. Spread the word. Live entertainment by Minister O'Dane Roden and the worship experience. Pastor Donnie McLaughlin, Minister Kevin Heath from Jamaica, Joshua Martinez and the Red Letters, Praise Express Worship Ministry, and DJ Skerritt Boy belting his latest tunes. This event is sponsored by Glory Music, Good Neighbors Community Outreach Agency, Bishop Paul Peart, Senior Pastor of New Testament Temple Church of God, DYCD, New York City Council, Kevin Riley, Council Member, 12th District, State Senator Jamal T. Bailey, 36th Senate District, Assembly Member Carl E. Hasty, Assembly District 83, BNHS, Astor Baseball League, United Way, Corey's Eats, Gun Hill Mufflers, Victoria Mutual Building Society, and Choose Healthy Life. So join us at the home of Astor Little League Baseball Field at 2701 Bruner Avenue on Saturday, August 5 from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Call 914-304-2599 992 or 917-374-8580 for details. It's free. Hi, I'm Lady D Denise Gomez, and I have exciting interview segments and features inside the zone. For recording artists, you can sing? Well, Inside the Zone, second Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. is for you. Writers, share your story now, man. In From the Author's Zone on third Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Male Zone has unbelievably juicy stories of love, heartbreak, and triumph. 7 p.m. has never been this good. On Mondays, it's news, talk, engaging features at 7 in the Monday Drive. And Center Stage has everyone talking on Thursdays. Be a part of the show. Email me insidethezone@gmail.com or call me 914-304-2592. So I'm ready. How about you? Hey everyone, good evening to you. Thursday. How are you Thursday? You good? Yeah? Hello everyone, welcome to the show. Inside the Zone with Lady D Denise Gomez. The community platform where information is guaranteed. 26 minutes after 6 o'clock. Set your watches and your clocks. The show is brought to you by Cooler Runnings Jamaican Restaurant, 1802 Nereid Avenue in the Bronx. And I'm fine. You're cool? Or you need to splash or spray a little water all over you? I don't know. How are you keeping yourself cool and hydrated? We've seen worse, haven't we? Yes, we have. Don't panic. Take it one step at a time. How are you, everybody? Good? Yes, I'm here with the show called Inside the Zone. That's the feature this evening. It has been a week, but we continue to hold on. We hold on. Our telephone number is 914-600-4228. Don't forget my connecting partners. Caribbean Vibes Radio Network, www.caribbeanvibesradio.com, and Touch FM Radio 90.1. I'm also on the YouTube channel Inside the Zone with Lady D. So I'd like to say hi to my YouTubers who are slowly coming in. Good evening, Vera and Ryan and Pat. Happy Thursday. We're here to do what we do until 8 o'clock. And so it's you know how it is on a fourth Thursday. Anything goes. Anything goes Thursday. So a little of this and a little of that. A lot of love and blessings, everyone. Good evening to you. I'd like to take it down and say welcome to the show. If you're celebrating your birthday, happy birthday. If it's your wedding anniversary, happy anniversary. And a baby was born somewhere in the world. Today, life has come into the world. Ha, ha, ha. And we say, of course, bring it on, bring it on. As you know, on a fourth Thursday, so it's my Anything Goes Thursday. And I invite you to call and share something of interest that, you find either fascinating or a bit daunting, even troubling, but it's Anything Goes Thursday. So I'll be doing a little of this and a little of that. Of course, the Fun in the Sun is coming up next week, Saturday. Today, DL reached out to me and asked me how the planning going. All I could say to him is stressful. It's a ton of work. But we are getting through it. So I'm not going to just think that, because we have certain skill sets, everything is just going to be going 1, 2, 3 and at a fast pace. Nothing like that, as we would say, not nagoso. Okay? So it's a lot of work. But I'm looking forward to seeing you. So Pat, Vero, have you ever been? I don't know if you have or you have not. Eddie, walk with your chair. Gloria, come with your chair. Arlene, all the crew. Daisy. I don't know if Yam Lady traveled, but I'm just asking for your support to come out and support the event. You'll be able to get your mental health screening. Well, they're not doing COVID-19 so much anymore unless people are demanding it or they see that there is a spike in numbers, that kind of thing. But they do have blood pressure, diabetes, all the common conditions that are affecting people and bringing you into that space where you're ailing from these kinds of situations. Then, health crises, you can come and get your checks. The BMI, the body mass index. Remember the other day when we had our health zone, which returns next Monday for this next month, rather, for the second Thursday, where we were talking about the body mass index, all those things. You think a woman's waist is 35 and over, that's cause for concern. If a man's waist is 40 and over, that's cause for concern. When was the last time you took a tape measure, or we would say an inch measure, and measured your waistline? You perhaps don't want to. So I want you to come on out. And as Ryan says, food. Well, yes, food will be there. Food will be there. So, we want you to come and have a good time, man. Meet people, get checked, be entertained, hear the voices of children laughing and playing and being themselves as children. And you as an adult, you stand up next to somebody you perhaps don't know, you get a chance to meet them. Of course, we will have Pastor Donnie McClurklin, we'll have O'Dane Roden and the Worship Experience. We have Joshua Martinez, who they're going to be doing their bilingual piece, right? Singing in English and Spanish. We have Skerrit Boy. The first time I met Skerrit, he was not yet a born-again Christian. And he walked onto the St. Philip and James school field. That's where we were when we started. And he was sporting a mohawk in about 4 different colors. And I was saying, is who this young man here? And he came and thing. And ever since now that he accepted Christ and so on, he has been our DJ. So he has been our DJ, and DJ Apache Finger has been our DJ. And so we want you to come out and support. Now, those of you who have always heard Chris Wilby, I have to show off because Chris has come over on 2 occasions and done interviews for me when I am doing stage. And so he'll be back this year. He'll be doing interviews for me and things like that. Kay has been doing it for me as well. Well, she hasn't done it for a few years, Kay Star, but I've had people who say, yes, Lady D, I want to come and do the interviews for you if I'm being the MC and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to seeing you at Fun in the Sun next week, Saturday. It starts at 10 o'clock. And so throughout the week, we'll be having interviews on different stations with the artists. You'll get a chance to hear them. And for you to meet them, it simply means you have to be on the ground to meet them, hear them, see them, and just be blessed by them. Okay, so a lot's going to be happening. But at 6:33 p.m., I can't start off the show without the praise segment. I just got ahead of myself because Fun in the Sun, it's really a wonderful event, and I just want you to be there. But, of course, I'd like to share the good news with you this evening with Judith Gale.
Everybody talk about Jesus, Jesus.
Joy from you that God has given you. No one can take your place. If God put you there, no one can put no curse on you. When God said bless, oh Lord our God, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. In all the earth. Oh Lord our God, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. In all the earth. As children of God, we are unmovable. Just keep abounding in God's grace, cause He's our defense. Jehovah Jireh, He keeps on providing. Just hold your head up high and stand firm and trust in God, oh Lord, our God. Oh, excellent is thy name in all the earth. In all the earth. Oh Lord, our God, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. In all the earth. I'll never find another like you, Jesus. I'll never find another like you, Jesus. If I search the world, there's none like you. I'll never find another like you, Jesus. If the world give you a chance, they will know you, Jesus. They will see and know what I'm seeing, Jesus. I'll never find another like you, Jesus, because there is no other like you, Jesus. Oh Lord, our God, how excellent is thy name in all the earth.
Invariably do I pull up, but I'm going to pull up this evening right here in Inspirational Zone, because I think Judith has hit the nail on the head in this one. How excellent, Judith Gale.
The joy from you that God has given you. No one can take your place. If God put you there, no one can put no curse on you. When God said bless, oh Lord our God, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. In all the earth. Oh Lord our God, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. In all the earth. As children of God, we are unmovable. Just keep abounding in God's grace, 'cause He's our defense. Jehovah Jireh, He keeps on providing. Just hold your head up high and stand firm and trust in God, oh Lord, our God. Oh, excellent is thy name in all the earth. In all the earth. Oh Lord, our God, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. In all the earth. I'll never find another like you, Jesus. I'll never find another like you, Jesus. If I search the world, there's none like you. I'll never find another like you, Jesus. If the world give you a chance, they will know you, Jesus. They will see and know what I'm seeing, Jesus. I'll never find another like you, Jesus, 'cause there is no other like you, Jesus. Oh Lord, our God, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. In all the earth. Oh Lord.
Good evening to you. How are you?
Good evening, Princess Gomez.
But good good evening, sir.
You don't clean it out. You better learn to pull up.
Donald, where you been now? You went off on some little hiatus kind of thing on me again.
Good evening, Princess. How are you and the family?
Oh, the family, we are well. You, how are you? I haven't heard you, so I figured you're not around or something.
Yes, I'm around. I just run away for a little while. I have a little thing going on across the water.
Okay, no problem. But I'm happy to hear you, Donald. Sure.
It's good to hear. I'm here to talk about, pull up. But when you get more heart, so sweet and beautiful is, you better learn to pull up. Come here, I beg you to pull up one more time.
All right. Be glad to hear you. Be glad to hear you, man.
That feeling big when I'm sitting around and listening, and you hear from me later, darling.
All righty. Blessings.
Yes,
You're excellent, Lord, you're excellent.
Oh Lord, our God, how excellent is your name.
Awesome. Judith Gale, Judith, I have to send you a note. I have to go send you a note and tell you, said this one happened. It happened, Judith. It happening. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. Might I remind you that it's my Anything Goes Thursday, which means you may call, request a song, talk about something. I don't know what that would be, but you call me. 914-600-4228. 914-600-4228 is our telephone number here at the Linkage Radio Station. We are here just for you. It's an Anything Goes Thursday. Who do I have on the line? Good evening.
Good evening, baby girl. What you do?
I
don't talk to you.
I'm good. I'm good. Who are we talking to now this evening here?
You're talking to Miller, friend of Miss Bravo.
Oh, Miller, then what kind of hide and seek thing is this?
No, I was in Jamaica, I just come back Saturday.
How is yard?
Yeah, it's good in one way and you don't know the other way already.
Well, we know that. But yard,
But regardless what it's hot, but Jamaica nice.
Nice. So why you come back now and didn't wait until the end of independence?
No, because I did have my brother died.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Miller. Sorry. Oh, Miller, sorry.
Yeah, yes.
Oh.
And then about 3 weeks after my brother died, then I have a niece that died by accident as well.
Oh, gee.
Yeah. So I run down there and
Yes.
do some stuff.
So they're both laid to rest now.
Yes, they're both laid to rest.
Oh, may their soul rest in peace,
then,
Miller. I'm sorry.
I have an uncle. And he come down as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a long time he have been in Jamaica, and he and his wife come down, and before they're ready to come up, the wife's sister died, so she stayed back.
Okay.
Yes,
it's that season.
Well, I'm here giving thanks and
of course.
listen to the optional voice.
Yeah.
Long time.
But it's good to hear you.
Are you talking about this singer there, Judith Gale,
Who, Judith Gale?
Yeah, that singer. Well, you said she licked the nail on the hair, so like she's a carpenter.
Of music.
A carpenter always lick the nail on the head.
Carpenter of music.
Yeah, but, where Judith Gale from? Because I have a lot of Gale in my relative.
Oh.
I have a lot of Gale in the West.
Mm-hmm.
And Central Parish.
Okay.
I have a lot of. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
well,
it's not the first time I've heard that. I don't really know her.
You don't know her.
Right.
Yes, she's a dynamic woman, man. Very versatile. Yes, very versatile and thing.
I don't know. She's from one of the tall girls, because all of the girls are mostly tall.
She's tall, She's of a reasonable height.
That's what I'm saying. I have a lot of girls in my relative, and they're always tall.
Well, blessings to hear you, Millard.
Yes.
Don't be a stranger now.
Pardon?
Don't be a stranger now, man. Come on.
No,
all right.
But I did have a radio problem there. Sometimes the radio, I don't know what, and then I got another digital radio, and it's giving me problems, so I take it back.
Well, you can catch us. So you can catch us on the go, Miller. You don't have to wait to listen in the radio. You can listen on your phone, on your laptop, whatever.
Yes, I do it on the phone, but the most time I listen to Linkage radio is from Alexa.
Okay, all right, no problem.
So Alexa is on right now, so I always. When I'm in, I listen to
well,
listen to Alexa.
Say hi to her, dear, for me.
Oh.
All right, take it easy.
No, I'm not. Let's play something nice. I'm not calling for any particular reason.
That's all right. I'm going to air the news now, and then after that, I open the Anything Goes segment, okay?
Okay, you have a great evening now, and your listeners as well.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All righty, bye. All right, good evening, everyone. It's Anything Goes Thursday. So that's Donald, that's Miller. I wonder who is going to be added to the list this evening. And, of course, you're tuned into Inside the Zone with Lady D, Denise Gomez. I'm here on Mondays, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., and Thursdays, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. On Saturdays, I air Saturday morning runnings on the YouTube channel at 10 a.m. Well, at 6:46 p.m., I'd just like to remind you that something is happening on August 5. The 10th staging of the 12th District Community Engagement Fun in the Sun Festival is back and uplifting the Bronx in a new location at the home of Astor Little League Baseball Field, 2701 Bruner Avenue, on Saturday, August 5 from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Bring the entire family and enjoy the experience. Fun-filled activities for the children, free food and clothing distribution, financial empowerment, home ownership, health and mental health seminars. Spread the word. Live entertainment by Minister O'Dane Roden and the worship experience. Pastor Donnie McLaughlin, Minister Kevin Heath from Jamaica, Joshua Martinez and the Red Letters, Praise Expressed Worship Ministry, and DJ Skerritt Boy belting his latest tunes. This event is sponsored by Glory Music, Good Neighbors Community Outreach Agency, Bishop Paul Pitt, Senior Pastor of New Testament Temple Church of God, DYCD, New York City Council, Kevin Riley, Council Member, 12th District, State Senator Jamal T. Bailey, 36th Senate District, Assembly Member Carl E. Hasty, Assembly District 83, BNHS, Astor Baseball League, United Way, Corey's Eats, Gun Hill Mufflers, Victoria Mutual Building Society, and Choose Healthy Life. So join us at the home of Astor Little League Baseball Field at 2701 Bruner Avenue on Saturday, August 5 from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Call 914-304-2592 or 917-374-8580 for details. It's free.
Welcome back to the show. I'd like to say once again hello to the audience over there at Caribbean Vibes Radio Network. Hello, you're tuning in. And also Touch FM Radio 90.1. To my viewers on YouTube, how are you? Sharon's is tuning in straight from Yard. So good evening, Sharon's. Nice seeing you. Of course, right now it's time for News Zone, a rebroadcast of the news courtesy of the Jamaica Information Service.
Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Thursday, July 27, 2023. Parliament has approved amendments to the Child Care and Protection Act that will bring an end to locking up children who have not committed a criminal offense but who have been deemed uncontrollable. The legislation was passed with 17 amendments during Tuesday's sitting of the House of Representatives. One of the adjustments will involve the Child Protection and Family Services Agency, CPFSA, evaluating children for behavioral issues. Minister of Education and Youth Favour Williams spoke to its expected impact during Wednesday's post-cabinet press briefing at Jamaica House.
The law passed in Parliament yesterday will, when it comes into effect, offer a kinder and a gentler environment for Jamaica's children who are experiencing behavioral challenges. Going forward, following the assent, the child will be assessed by a competent behavioral specialist, and a care plan would be agreed having regard to the results of a social inquiry report and a psychological or psychiatric report.
Amendment of the Act includes the repeal of Section 24, Subsection 2, which will enable Jamaica to become compliant with obligations under notable international treaties on child justice and child rights. Minister Williams says this is just one of the many ways government is seeking to fulfill its responsibility for protecting Jamaica's children. She points to the recently established non-residential therapeutic center opened at the Maxfield Park Children's Home in St. Andrew, adding that the ministry is already looking to set up another 2.
We also have a residential therapeutic center in St. Anne that is ready, that's outfitted, that have the necessary specialists there as well, in the event the behavioral challenges are of such a nature that it would require us removing the child from their environment and putting them in a place where they have access to these professionals.
Cabinet has approved an enhanced staff structure for the University of Technology, UTech, adding 832 new positions. The posts were identified during an audit of the university undertaken by the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service. Cabinet also approved the current operational pay plan being used by UTech resulting from its added responsibilities and program offerings since it was granted university status in 1995. Minister of Education and Youth Favour Williams, who made the announcement during Wednesday's post-cabinet press briefing, says the approval is significant because it addresses an issue that should have long been rectified.
I'm extremely delighted that this government has taken the steps necessary to regularize the staff structure, giving confidence and certainty to a situation that has been allowed to meander since 1995.
She adds that the Ministry of Education is committed to working with UTEC in its continued mission to expand access to tertiary education for Jamaicans. The Jamaica Defense Force JDF has welcomed 392 new members comprising 314 males and 78 females. The recruits, who are from the Jamaica National Service Corps, JNSC, graduated last Friday after 16 weeks of intensive basic training. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of National Security, Ambassador Alison Stone-Roof, says their completion of the program is a testament to their grit and determination. She urged the new JDF members to perform their duties with integrity and to avoid situations that can cause conflicts of interest.
As you embark, men and women, into the next phase of your lives, I hope that you will take the lessons learned from the phases of your training and continue to be men and women of honor.
Meanwhile, the Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF has strengthened its capacity to respond to incidents of domestic violence through the training of police officers. 24 officers advanced to being trainers in this area after completing a comprehensive 5-week program. They are the first cohort of a domestic violence Train the Trainer course.
They are required to go back to their division, develop training plans, to train police officers, identify the gaps that are within the in the divisions, and to ensure that the requisite training is conducted so that these gaps will not be there.
The head of the JCF's Domestic Violence Intervention Centers says a new domestic violence training manual is also being developed to enable the police to address the crime more effectively. The training was done through the JCF's Domestic Violence Intervention Center. Funding support came from the United Nations Spotlight Initiative, which aims to eliminate violence against women and girls. A domestic violence handbook completed through support from the United Nations Population Fund was issued to each officer, as well as the divisional branches of the JCF.
This situation is so dear, where we have cases of 1 in every 4 persons has experienced that in their life, domestic violence. And to throw out another number that I want to repeat, it's about the number of women that have been killed. 133, imagine how dear that is. So this is a serious problem that you have to take on. And we want for you to take this on with that level of professionalism.
And finally, Jamaica remains committed to maintaining a necessary balance in the development of regulations for deep seabed mining. Minister of State in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Orlando Terrelong, gave this assurance on Monday. He was addressing the 28th session of the Assembly of the International Seabed Authority, ISA, held in downtown Kingston.
Jamaica remains steadfast in its commitment to the principles and objectives enshrined in the United Nations Convention of the Law of the Sea. We firmly believe in conducting our activities in the area in the interest of the sustainable development of the deep seabed to ensure respect for equity, transparency, and environmental responsibility.
The ISA is tasked with regulating the exploration of minerals found in the seabed and subsoil beyond the limits of national jurisdiction. Minister Terrelong says Jamaica subscribes to the Common Core position that there should be a comprehensive regulatory framework with robust protection for the marine environment. This, he says, will be instrumental in the work to develop the nation's mining code.
The adoption of the agreement relating to the implementation of Part 11 of the United Nations Convention of the Law of the Sea and the subsequent regulations on the prospecting and exploration of mineral resources serve as a testament to our collective dedication to striking the right balance between resource extraction and environmental preservation.
And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.
Welcome back, everyone. It is 4 minutes to the hour of 7 o'clock. If you're just joining me, I'd like to welcome you to Linkage Radio 104.5, 101.7, pardon me, 104.5, 101.7 FM. Don't forget, you can also catch us on Fastcast, the number 4, lowercase u.com. So Fastcast, the number 4, lowercase u.com. Just type that in, save it to your homepage, and there's never a day when Linkage Radio isn't broadcasting that you wouldn't be able to catch it. Fastcast, the number 4, lowercase u.com. Okay? And you'll have us there 24/7. So, Miller, you don't have no excuse. Not one bit. Don't forget to call 914-600-4228 and talk to me. It's Anything Goes Thursday. So, I'm in my summer mode right now. I'm doing a lot of planning behind the scenes for Fun in the Sun with our very dynamic and dedicated team of people. And I'm telling you, we are like the logistics guru. There's absolutely no area that we are not cross-checking. Okay, so looking forward to seeing you next week. It is now time for some music. How about that? So, you know, it's Anything Goes Thursday. So I don't have themes this week. I just have tune. Anybody can spell tune? Call me if you want to spell tune. But good evening to you, and you. I wonder if somebody is spelling tune for me right now. Good evening to you. Welcome to Anything Goes Thursday.
Anything Goes Thursday, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you're the logistics guru when it comes to the Fun in the Sun event, right?
So I am one of the logistics guru.
Oh, one of. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now, them said this thing, it has been promoted as across from the Home Depot. It's not exactly across from the old Home Depot. I guess I forgot to the back road where
right
the
on Bruner.
Transit. Say again?
You can enter on Bruner
Right.
Avenue. Right, you can
And
enter
it's
on.
near the bus depot then.
Yes, right there. Right, so.
Right, because when a lot of them are saying, well, it's across the street from the Home Depot. But
No.
I'm thinking it was the golf course, but it's not the golf course.
No, man, it's a baseball field.
The baseball.
It's
that's
a
what
baseball
everybody
field,
had said.
and it's the two sides of the field. So we have themed them field 1 and 2. So we have access to both.
Okay.
So we'll be
So
spreading out.
Any additional parking there, or can we park over there by the shopping center?
I wish
across the street, on the road?
I'm not sure about that. Not sure about
But we
that.
can do street. At least we can park on the street anyway.
Yes. You see, like when we go over to like Groovin in the Park, and we have to walk all over the globe to find parking. To be honest, it's pretty much that. You just have to find parking, or you take a cab.
Right, or whatever, the traditional, what you call it, Uber, Lyft, all of that.
Right, there you go.
Or you can have a neighbor drop you off.
Or you can have a neighbor drop you off. How you mean?
Or if you can employ some minimum drivers, it's still logistic.
Yes.
Minimum drivers, pick up a bunch of people, say from the Mingles parking lot there and carry them over there.
Carry them over there. That's an idea too. Great. Who am I talking to now?
Well, it's not about who I am, it's about the message. Concentrate on the message, because I'm not looking no hype.
And I didn't intend that.
Our community is about the hype, so forget about who I am. You just hear a brother talk.
What is that? What you're doing to me? Usually I am quite engaging and personable. So if you don't wish to give your name.
I understand all that.
Right.
I want the masses to know it's not about me. It's about the message.
All right. So the message this evening is?
Well, you turn on and make fashion and, since it's not by the way, it's Fun in the Sun going to move to Gunnell Road again at Evander? Or you don't know?
Well, we don't know.
I see them renovating over there.
Right, so that's why we didn't have access to it this year. So let's
maybe next year
see.
to be finished.
It should be, I hope. But let's see what happens on our new space.
Right. All right. Well, that's we are holding faith and we are holding down in the community.
Right.
You understand? And then also we are here say another lady from the Caribbean. She's kind of part of the logistics team of doing the national night out on Tuesday in front of the 47th
precinct. Yes.
And I think a lot of the precincts have it, across the country.
Yes.
It's the first Tuesday in the month at between say 5 and 8 o'clock.
Yes.
So
PSA.
if you do, because this link is radio broadcast all over the country. So, and now can you imagine if Jamaica take up the same sort of thing and brought it to Jamaica, where the precinct them, where the police station them all a vibe with the community, and did something like that? What would that happen? That would be nice, right?
Yeah.
And nothing wrong with copying, but the Jamaica can do their own version. They might have to do the same thing, but they can do their own version of it.
I agree. I agree.
All right.
Thank you.
So we're not going to hold up the time.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much.
All right.
Enjoy your evening. Take it easy. Good evening. Who do I have on the line? All right. So I do apologize. You may give me a call back, 914-600-4228, 914-600-4228. Let's take some music. We haven't had any tune all evening. That can't work. We need some music, man. Let's do some music.
She know me treat her better than her man. But she a worry about the millions. You love me for true, but certain things in life I say I want to do. Hey, so you say me need to understand that you are made for a money man. But if you can't love me now, don't love me later. When my later is my...
Good evening to you. Welcome to Center Stage. Anything goes this evening. How are you?
Hello, good evening. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, DL. What's doing?
CHUNE.
Lordy Jesus. That's right.
Play the tune. Play the CHUNE.
Lord, I tell you. How you do, DL?
Or CHOON. Play the tune.
Right. Lordy, I tell you. So,
the BX31 passed by the valley, can tell them.
Yes, the 31. Thank you. I didn't.
Yeah, let's get off at
Yeah.
you get when you Shine, Silverwick, All Avenue, and
Hammersley.
Chester.
Hammersley.
Yeah, and
Right.
down the hill.
Oh yes, that's an idea there too. Good, because I don't really know the bus route right there. But yes, great idea.
Or any bus running along Gunny Road, get off right there, or number 5 train to Gunny Road, and you're right there and walk.
And you walk.
Mass transit, come on, it's right there.
Right. But how many Fun in the Suns have you attended, DL?
Maybe 3.
About 3, okay. And we started.
Yeah.
Do you know when we start? What year?
Can't really hear, but it's on Boston Road there, at the Roman Catholic Church.
Right, by St. Philip and
space
James.
there.
And we were very ambitious at that time. We were doing 3 days.
Right, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday,
Sunday.
Sunday.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
No, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay. Anything, Thursday, there's an opportunity to bring to your attention something that is your cup of tea, at your liking, and that is regarding all the shindig going on in Jamaica at the Independence Festival. I understand that they have introduced a new event as a part of possibly the grand finale or whatever it is. I think it's retro or vintage school uniform.
I beg your pardon, that one missed me. Oh,
Yeah, I
dear,
heard
dear,
it
dear.
on,
Really?
you may have it there on Jive News. I think I heard it
Oh.
on Irish GIS
Mm-hmm.
news. The GIS news thing. Yeah.
That's what you're saying to me.
Yes.
Sure.
And
So is the
and
so I'm
Huh?
sorry to cut you off. Is
no, go
is
ahead. I
it
get excited when you come to a festival. Go ahead.
yes, so is it that it's all the traditional schools or schools across the island that they will be dressing up?
They didn't give the details.
Okay.
So, but they just said, and Miss Lady is encouraging everybody to participate, and make this new event a success.
Oh.
Miss, what's your name again?
Who, Babsy?
Right. And also, they have, I don't know if it's new, but also they have this thing called Reel and Come Again. Not Wheel, REEL.
That sound like the days of the reel of any video, anything like that, when they had the big reels.
Yes, it has to do with that. It has to do with
the production side.
right, Reel and Come Again. Must be movies or whatever it is,
Yeah.
or whatever what is. That's another event they have.
But that's creative. I like that.
Eh?
I like that.
You like it?
I'm sure they're gonna pull out some props on us there. So I'm looking forward to that.
I'm sure you'll hear about it somewhere. That you have a way of hearing about things.
Yes, please.
You
Oh,
will.
nice. Yeah. Well, you
Hello?
know, they're going all out for the 61st this year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They should.
Which is a good thing.
All right.
All right.
That's what's cooking.
Thank
okay,
you.
great.
Thank you, DL.
All right. You're welcome.
Lord, poor Christopher, him can't get to finish the little song. Ha.
She know me treat her better than her man, but she a worry about the millions, the millions, the millions. You love me for true, but certain things in life I say I want to do. Hey, so you say me need to understand that you are made for a money man. But if you can't love me now, don't love me later. When my later is much greater, it only proves that you love the paper, my paper. If you can't love me now, don't love me later. When my later is much greater, come in now want no impersonator for my paper. Girl, do you love me or do you love him? Who introduced you to kissing and hugging and gentle rubbing and sexy touching? Admit it, girl, I'm giving you the proper loving. Oh, the thing is that you're rich on me. It shouldn't be because I'm money make you switch from me. Cause if you leave, girl, nobody come back. Because my heart won't offer you know what I come for. So if you can't love me now, don't love me later. When my later is much greater, it only proves that you love the paper, my paper. If you can't love me now, don't love me later. When my later is much greater, come in no one, no impersonator for my paper. No, girl, I know you want stability, but that no mean to you for sell your soul for vanity. No, bright lights, fast cars in the city, and the fast lane make you lose your sanity. But me can't believe you sell yourself so short to get the money you will make man break your parts. But a girl life make your choice because me now make you break my heart. No, if you can't love me now, don't love me later. When my later is much greater, it only proves that you love the paper, my paper. If you can't love me now, don't love me later. When my later is much greater, come in no one, no impersonator for my paper. No, if you can't love me now, don't love me later. When my later is much greater, it only proves that you love the paper, my paper. If you can't love me now, don't love me later. When my later is much greater, come in no one, no impersonator for my paper. I don't want you to learn the hard way, so I'm taking you to lover school. You want money just for party, girl. You take me for fool. Every piece of my heart I gave away, I gave it away to you. And I thought you would understand, baby, but time's running out on you. greater. It only proves that you love the paper, my paper. If you can't love me now, don't love me later. When my later is much greater. Come in, no one, no impersonator for my paper, no.
Yeah, that's how we're doing on a Thursday. Anything Goes Thursday right here on Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. And I'm connecting with you, which means you have to call to make the segment work. 914-600-4228, 914-600-4228. So as you know, festival come, and I already kicked off On the Road to Jamaica Festival from Farin. We kicked that off Monday, and I did it on Thursday with the gospel feature. And I asked Miller earlier, how come you returned from Jamaica? Why you didn't wait until festival over? But he explained to me why. Because there are a lot of people who travel home for festival. Christmas not catching them in no foreign. Festival season not catching them here. They're not doing Easter. There are people who just keep going home. They don't want to do no holiday in this country of any kind. They want to go home. And for many of us who are not born on this soil, when we refer to home, we're thinking of our homeland. So whether this is in the Caribbean, it's in Europe, wherever, people think of where them literally come from first. That's your place. So when somebody say, "Me, I go home," they go home, because they just this is just temporary domicile. Pretty much, some people just. Did you know that there's a gentleman I know personally? He lived in Florida for maybe like 15 years or so. And then one day, they just got a call from the airport. And he just called to say he's at the airport at Norman Manley and they should come for him. He just packed up and went home. No plans ahead. He just came home, dropped right back in Jamaica just like that. So there are people after a while, they just look around and say, why am I here? And them gone. Have you ever felt that way? Like you're just tired of this place and you just want to leave? There are people who have left, believe me, and they are not sorry that they did. Now, switching gears pretty much. Now, the conversation piece that's going on about this woman, her name is Carly Russell, who, so in Jamaica, when somebody say, you see how that somebody they lie, lie, or him lie, you see. And when they stress it in a certain way, you know that it irks them, right? That this person, you're not lying because you need to get out a little situation. You just lie even when nobody not ask you anything. You just lie. You have pathological liars, and you also have people who have a particular condition. They just lie. You have mythomania, and you have pseudodulgia fantastica, and that is a chronic behavior of compulsive or habitual lying. So that's my diagnosis of this lady here, who claims that she saw a child, right? She spotted a toddler, she claimed, walking along the interstate and was snatched by an orange-haired man. So she got very colorful and dramatic in relating her story, her lie. Now, what do you think should happen to this lady? So, yes, she come back, she say nothing like that. I told a lie. But do you know how many human resource was called into this thing and wasted? People's time who work in the police force, who have to be out looking for this woman. Emotional distress on the part of her family. All these connecting areas of people's daily existence got affected by this one lie. Now, why would I want to go lie so bad? That kind of lie where I know at some point it's either somebody going bust it out because they see me, or I myself have to come back and say, this thing is weighing me down too much. I need to come tell the truth. It's just wrong. That kind of sensationalism that you want to attract to yourself, that's a mental problem right there. It's a mental problem, you know. What do you think? Because I've been really thinking about it, and anytime somebody mention it to me, I have to say, oh, whatever. Seriously, why she went to that extreme? And more so, about how she find the toddler. I just can't. These people just too much. So she has apologized, as we all know. And then they even asking prayer for her as she address her issues and attempts to move forward. What kind of move forward? No, you tell we lie. Come on now. I don't know. People are just too much. If you have a thought on it, you can let me know. But that's, of course, my take in Anything Goes this evening. Carly Russell created a story and not Nogoso. What is that? So as you know, I'm still in my JCDC festival, but I had to drop one for you from last year. Last year's songs, I loved them. They really have not given us yet the catalog where we can literally just go and pick a song and start playing. I don't know what they're doing, if that's spiteful or what, but I'm waiting. They still have, like I aired for you recently, with the competition that was held, one of those preliminary rounds. But I'm just going to drop a song because it's Anything Goes, and I'm in a festival state of mind. So let me do this. Taking it from the top. This was Sakaj last year. Nowhere no nice like yard.
What a time to be Jamaican, beauty of the nation. Make all my other worries fade away. Hopping at the Jeep, drop the top on the seat, feel the breeze, take a drive through the country. Look how much fruit, pan trees and fish there I see. Tell me how me feel hungry. I'm a look on the lush vegetation, but them call bush, yeah, me call that luxury. Step out of the bright sunshine that I glow on my skin, all the rays just a hug me. Oh, what a time to be Jamaican, beauty.
Good evening to you. How are you? Welcome to Anything Goes on Center Stage this evening.
Good evening, Lady D.
Well, I've been sending out a holo. I said I don't know if Yam Lady traveled.
Yes, I was away a weekend ago.
Yes.
And all of the goodies.
Mm-hmm.
We soon have to get to donkey, Lady D, to go back home because we can't get by. Planes are full, planes are delayed, planes are... Oh, come on.
Yes, things are happening. So just say one stop bus, you just say plane stop pilot, and you get off and see if you wait for another one.
Oh, I don't like that. Too much combustering and too much blah 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 and all of the goodies. But let's hit that first. That's before my thought goes away. With media now, a lot of people doing things to get on media.
Mm-hmm. Attention.
And when I heard that story, I that was what came to my mind. Just like the soldier guy, the guy there that, were texting all these information to his friends, just to be big, and and also she might have a psychological problem. That's my intake on that.
Yes, ma'am.
Media, I want to be in the limelight. Probably she's not in the limelight enough. So she just, because with media, everything. And what you said is true. Because the same thing I was saying to my daughter, that this is waste of taxpayers' money. Look, so much things are there for the police and the soldiers and, the FBI and all these people to do. And this girl,
take it upon herself.
Doing all these things that is not called for.
That's right, ma'am.
So that is my little intake on it.
Yes.
I'm cooking and yeah.
So why you come back now? Why you didn't stay and dress up in your school uniform for August 6th?
Lady D, I went on the Friday. Listen, I went Friday morning was to do some, to take care of business and to get back Tuesday morning. I didn't get back here until Wednesday. People were there. People were stranded in Jamaica from Thursday. Hotels were full. JetBlue, I don't know what was going on.
With them,
they said they didn't have enough. They didn't have pilots. But people were there from Thursday, and all they gave was $12 as meal ticket.
Okay.
$12, and at the airport, the I think it's Island Grill or whatever island, whatever upstairs, everywhere is shut down at a certain time. And I've never ever slept at an airport. All my life I've been traveling from in the early 70s. Never slept at the airport, and I slept at the airport in Jamaica.
So were you able to buy anything with the $12, or you went on
Lady
fast?
D, let me tell you something. A small coffee is $4.50, and the other size is $6.50.
Okay.
At Island Grill or whatever, there you can get a soup. A chicken soup, I think it's $5, and from there, everything is sky high. So, that is what.
I'm sorry. There are several people I know who were affected by cancellations and delays.
And the thing that really bothers, and Lady D, I've never heard so much Jamaican bad word in all my life.
Oh dear.
And people were really, really, and the thing about it is because nobody was saying anything. We heard American Airlines was saying they apologize, they're late, or whatever. But JetBlue wasn't saying anything.
Oh dear.
And when people start, because they said Tuesday now, the flight delayed, the 4:00 in the morning flight, it canceled, and we won't get a flight until 1:00, and then they were saying we will get one at 7. Oh Jesus! And then afterward they said at 11, and I'm telling you, bad words were like.
Oh Jesus!
Oh man! When they demand to see somebody higher, supervisor, and when the supervisor came, the supervisor said, "Well, we'll try to see if we get you guys out of here by 11 p.m."
Oh.
And then they announced again that if the plane comes, 11 p.m. Then they said 3.
Oh dear.
3 Thursday morning, and people were really boisterous. And then they said no. Came back on again, and she said a plane is coming down and also some pilots, so if we are going to get you guys out of here, as long as we get the go, when plane arrives, when we get the go before 2:00, we will get you guys out of here.
Okay.
It's the worst of my traveling all over the place. It's the worst I ever been into Jamaica.
Oh.
I don't want to go back for independent, but To how I'm seeing it there, no, no way.
You don't want to take that on now.
No, I'm not taking that chance because people are going to Jamaica like it's going out of style.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Jamaicans or foreigners, everybody.
Yes, and then, you know,
know.
they had some fest over the weekend there, and
Yes,
a lot of
activities.
things were going on. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Well,
yes. And the government need. The only thing we want from the government now, Lady D, is for the police department to get on the right track, then healthcare, and we take it from there.
Yes.
Good to go.
They're working though, young
We'll
lady.
see.
You have to give it. They're trying.
So we'll see. So we'll chat, Lady
All right,
D.
my young lady.
All right,
Blessings. That's Yam Lady for you. So Miller, Donald. I'm going down the list. Yam Lady. DL.
What a time to be Jamaican.
And the anonymous gentleman who called me. Thank you for calling. 914-600-4228. It's Anything Goes Thursday. What's on your mind?
Tell me home if you hungry. I'm say look on the lush vegetation, but them call bush, yeah, me call that luxury. Step out of the bright sunshine that a glow on my skin, all the rays just a hug me. Oh, what a time to be Jamaican, beauty of the nation. Me come on, the worries.
Yeah, I come from Jamaica with a Spanish name. How are you?
Good afternoon, Lady D.
A pleasant good afternoon to you, Gloria.
Yes. Good afternoon to the other listeners. I think Sister Pat is listening, but I spoke to her already, so I don't have to apologize. You know, one of the time my daughter and myself were talking, and she said, I don't know if this lady have psychological or whatever problem. If you tell a lie and you believe it, then you're on your way lying.
Mm-hmm.
So you tell a lie and you believe that it's true, and there you go.
Yeah.
I don't know if she have other problems.
Right, because, you know, you have compulsive people who lie. It's a compulsion. They can't help themselves.
They can't help themselves.
It becomes a chronic thing when
Yes.
you tell the lie
Yes.
and you believe it so much. Right? You become a part of your lie.
I have a church sister who told me something. She's passed now.
Mm-hmm.
Something that her husband gave to me to take to her. And I can't figure it out. Oh, I didn't know. Because I didn't know them that well at the time. My sister know them. And I said, where she get this thing from? I can't figure it out. I cannot figure it out.
Okay.
I have a niece too who is not truthful.
Mm-hmm. So they're not truthful to get out of a situation or to get something from you, or what? What is it?
Mom always tell me when she was alive, Gloria, if you tell me the truth, I might not flog you. And I told my children that. And I can't back up a lie when I tell it. So I don't bother with it.
Oh, you're not very creative.
Because you always have to remember what you say and have a backup.
You have to be creative, man.
You know? And I am not good at that. So if I don't want to tell you my business, then I don't say anything.
Okay.
Because if I tell you the lie, I'm not going to remember what I said.
Okay, then you have a
So
problem.
it's either I tell you the truth or I don't say anything at all. And I practiced that. Mom told me tell the truth, and she wasn't a person who abusive. So she said, tell me the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And I told my children, I don't like a lying person.
All right. Yes,
So
ma'am.
if you tell me one lie, then when you're telling me the truth now, I can't believe you. I can't figure it out. I just feel like you're telling me a lie.
All right. Hush,
You know,
Gloria.
I don't like a lie person. And the funniness something, I hear you announce it. Lady D, you'd have to have my bed right. You know that I can lie down.
Oh, you can't sit up long?
I can't. I'm a sick person.
Okay. Oh, no, me just, hi, me
I'm
just,
not well. You know, sometimes I want to
Okay.
call program and I'm not
You're not
well,
100.
pain. So, and I have problem with my sleep. But I have to listen.
Okay.
That's how I learn.
Yes, yes, I hear you, my
And your
Gloria.
program and others that I listen to on this station
Yes.
is very informative.
Okay, got you.
Father Linkage was the first station who gave me permission to put in my penny.
Okay.
So, I love this station.
And we're glad we're still there. We're
Even
there.
if I'm not participating, I love to listen.
That's good.
Because I learn.
We appreciate you, Gloria. Thank you.
Okay, and thank you very much.
Enjoy
And
your
can you play
evening.
my song?
Which one is yours now?
Mine is Whitney Houston. I'll always love you.
Okay.
It's a long song.
All right, I'll
All
play
right,
that
Lady
for
B.
you. Yes, no problem.
All right, Sister Pat, hi. And the other listening to life.
Okay, no problem. Thank
Okay,
you.
bye-bye.
All righty, bye-bye. Okay, Gloria wants Whitney Houston, so I'm going to, play that for her. But I'd like to say good evening to everyone tuning in. It's Center Stage. You stick and stay with me. Don't go anywhere. And I will be right back. Stay with me. What time is it? It is now 7:32 p.m.
This is Lady T, Denise Gomez, host and producer of Inside the Zone in New York, the community platform where information is guaranteed. Join me on Mondays at 5 on Fit 96.7, fitfmja.com, Trelawney's Radio, your life, your music, for exciting features within the diaspora. And hear what's on our minds. It's live at 5 on Fit 96.7, fitfmja.com. The 10th staging of the 12th District Community Engagement Fun in the Sun Festival is back and uplifting the Bronx in a new location at the home of Astor Little League Baseball Field, 2701 Bruner Avenue, on Saturday, August 5 from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Bring the entire family and enjoy the experience. Fun-filled activities for the children, free food and clothing distribution, financial empowerment, home ownership, health and mental health seminars. Spread the word. Live entertainment by Minister O'Dane Roden and the Worship Experience, Pastor Donnie McLaughlin, Minister Kevin Heath from Jamaica, Joshua Martinez and the Red Letters, Praise Express Worship Ministry, and DJ Skerritt Boy belting his latest tunes. This event is sponsored by Glory Music, Good Neighbors Community Outreach Agency, Bishop Paul Pitt, Senior Pastor of New Testament Temple Church of God, DYCD, New York City Council, Kevin Riley, Council Member, 12th District, State Senator Jamal T. Bailey, 36th Senate District, Assembly Member Carl E. Hasty, Assembly District 83, BNHS, Astor Baseball League, United Way, Corey's Eats, Gun Hill Mufflers, Victoria Mutual Building Society, and Choose Healthy Life. So join us at the home of Astor Little League Baseball Field at 2701 Bruner Avenue on Saturday, August 5 from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Call 914-304-2592 or 917-374-8580 for details. It's free.
FREE. It is free. 7:35 p.m. Good evening, everyone. I'm counting down to 8 o'clock. Yeah. 8 o'clock is a-coming. So I just want to say welcome to the show. If you're just joining, welcome to Inside the Zone with yours truly, Lady D, Denise Gomez. Hello, good evening to you.
Good evening, Lady D, and to all the listeners and my YouTube family and Sister Gloria.
Yes, ma'am. Welcome,
Yes,
Pat.
lady. How is everyone?
Well,
yes, Lady D. Everything. Are you staying cool?
Yes, I stay indoors.
Okay, I had to go out today, and I'm telling you, it was brutal.
Hush.
Oh, but
Never mind.
it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Other parts of the country, they're having it worse than us. So,
yes.
in all things, give thanks.
Indeed,
I am
Pat.
still being thankful. Yes. Yes, Lady D. And I'm listening to the conversation between you and, my other family members. But the story with this young lady, when I first heard the story, I was very pessimistic. For some reason, that story didn't sound too good. But now that they found out that she lied, there's a saying, if you're a liar, you're a thief. I don't know which one. I don't know which one is worse. But I know a liar will cause you to meet your demise when they tell a lie on you. And for what this woman have caused, the state, the police, and whomever, she need to pay it back, pay back that money. They won't be able to retrieve all that time that they had put in, but all that money that they put in, they should let her pay it back.
I agree.
And if possible, they need to put her in jail. You remember the story with Jesse Smollett, that that guy who said he was robbed?
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, these are just blatant lies, and I mean didn't they know that they would be caught at some time or the other? Folks are saying she may have a psychological problem. That, to me, that is irrelevant. For you to tell a lie like that, no. It's a form of getting attention. And if she has mental problems, her family would have known, and they would have put out the alert when they went looking for her. So it's more to it than meets the eye. Did they ever get to the bottom of why she did what she did?
Well, the article that I found, it was not in any great detail, because her attorney, in the press conference, apologized, because she gave him permission to apologize on her behalf, and that there was no kidnapping, and that, his client didn't see a baby on the side of the road. His client did not leave Hoover area when she was identified as a missing person. His client did not have help in this incident, that this was a single act done by herself. His client was not with anyone or any hotel with anyone from the time she was missing. And that was his statement. And so, he apologized for her actions to the community, the volunteers who were searching for her, to the Hoover Police Department and other agencies, as well as her friends and family. And so they drop in the part now about asking for prayers as she addressed her issues. That part just
I don't think they're going to drop this and let it go like that. No, they're going to be seeking to press charges against her. No, this is not right. This is just not right.
So they say that the police chief had said he planned on meeting with Anthony, and that charges are currently in discussions and would be announced if and when they were filed. Police did not provide any motive for Russell's apparent lying, but yes, it's not just going to go like that.
Yeah, they're not going to let it go like that. No. And her case is not the first case. There have been numerous cases.
Of course.
And they did not just drop the case like that. No, they did press charges against these perpetrators for lying, But
yes,
it's all on her now. If one cannot do the time, don't do the crime.
There you go.
Now she has time to sit back and
reflect,
realize our past actions, how it affected, how it impacted a community. Now, God forbid, in all seriousness, if another situation like this arises and it's really true, it's going to be very difficult to try to determine if it's a lie or if it's
true.
It's the truth anymore.
Yes.
It's going to be very, very difficult because there are times when people are in some real sticky situations. And one would turn a blind eye and not knowing that this is really, in truth, something that's factual that happens and someone is in danger and really do need help, as opposed to, you're running to the rescue of someone who is lying. It goes back to the story, crying wolf.
Yes.
The boy cried wolf numerous times, and the day when wolf finally came to devour him, no one came to his rescue because he lied so many times.
Yes.
And so, it's just a shame.
I hear you, Pat,
But
of course.
that's just my take. That's just my take on the whole matter.
Anything goes Thursday.
We will see. We will see. The song that if you have time, if not, we'll just leave it alone. I love C.C. Winans, The Goodness of God.
Okay. All right.
If you have time, Lady
if I
D,
have time.
please don't go overboard if you don't have the time.
Okay.
I'm going to hang up now because someone else might be calling and they would like to have a dialogue with you. So
no problem.
I'm listening.
Yes.
Okay.
I appreciate always.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
No problem.
Okay, you're
Bye-bye.
welcome. Sure, bye-bye now.
Thanks, Pat, for your input. I appreciate it. It's Anything Goes Thursday. It's summer. Hey, we just need to let our hair down. I'm sporting my hair today. Somebody saw me. This morning, there's a lady, D. You're confusing me. Because this minute they see me with my natural hair. Then next minute they see me in a wrap. And then this morning I pop out my hair. I'm like, Joe. Good evening, welcome. It's Anything Goes
How are you,
Thursday.
Lady?
I'm well, sir. And you?
I'm good.
Nice.
I remember a few years ago,
Yes.
a young lady drove her vehicle into a lake in Westchester.
Right.
I think she said it was a black man did it. Killed her 5 children.
Yes. So,
Even
but
that-
that's a mental problem, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
She had mental issues right there.
So how are you doing at this time?
Well,
Good?
I am not bad. I am kind of doing a lot, and so some days kind of rough, but I am here today, so I'm grateful. You don't know.
I'm
You
out
have
of
to,
town, Lady.
huh?
I'm out of town.
You too bossy, whatever. So you're resting?
I think so.
Oh, nice. All right. You went out for a walk this morning?
No.
Oh,
I
you
went
know-
to the beach.
You went
Not
to
walk, swim.
you went to swim.
Yeah.
Like which part? Water up to your knee?
Next.
Sure. All right. You took a dive?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. The last time I jumped 16 feet, me not easy, If I ever give you that joke, I'll give you when you come off the radio.
I'll be back after the holiday.
Oh, you'll be back after holiday. Okay, nice.
Puerto Rico.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to come back with a lot of Spanish.
All right, so start practice. Which words you can give me right now before you hang up?
No.
You don't have any yet?
No.
No.
Next week.
Okay. All right, no problem. I'll wait. I'll wait until then.
Yes.
Take care. Be good. Okay. Alrighty. So you see me sporting a here, those of you on the Facebook, as I was saying to Eddie. So I had gone up to this water park. I can never for the life of me remember the name of the water park. But anyway, It's up in the mountains of Jersey. Lovely water park. So I was sporting a wig. And I had walked with my shower cap because I said, fine, as I go on the rides and thing, you know, I didn't want the wig to get wet. So I put on my wig, man, and we are walking around and looking at the different rides and trying to figure out which one we wanted to do first. So we spotted one on a cliff, and we saw people jumping down, and then there was also a section that you can slide on your back. So me being Miss Excited now, because I can't swim, we said to my co-worker, you know, let's go do that one, man. So we say, you know what, we wouldn't bother do the jump. I wanted the experience of the slide. So this little white boy, lifeguard, he instructed us. He said, you lay on your back, put both your hands across your chest, and do not move your hand until you hit the water. We said yes. She went first, and then I followed. So I went down, man, and I closed my eyes, and I keep my hands there, and I feel myself going down. And then I don't know what possessed me. I opened my eyes, and then my hands just move. So I go down in the water. So it's like 2 feet from top, and then before you hit the water. So it's 2 feet from top to the water, and then I think it's like 12 feet down or 14, something like that. So I go down, man, and I let the water, because I can swim, I let the water carry me and do its thing, and then I resurface, right? I come up. So the moment I come up now, I look around and I start swimming across. And then I'm saying to myself, but from a come up, you know, I feel like extra cool breeze. So I'm saying, it's how my head top feel cool. So, you know what happened, everybody? The poor wig come off. So I spin my body around in the water, and I'm like, but I don't see this wig. So I just decide to continue going. But when I hit the water, I felt a little tinge of something, like something shocked me, because I moved my hand. So the pressure of the water, you know, and because I changed the form, I should have kept my hand there until I got down. Anyhow, I felt this pain hit my right shoulder. I'm like, oh dear. But I realized I still had motion. So I was swimming across, but as I'm swimming across, which wasn't far. So by then, I don't see the wig. The wig must see gravity take the wig. It's still somewhere. Certainly not floating. And then I see my shower cap going down into another part of the open body of water. Aye. So the lifeguard now facing me, not the one from behind that we did the jump, a little one there. And I guess he was seeing the whole drama. So he looked down at me now, because I'm swimming across. He looked down at me. He said, do you need some help? So I said, sure, make him come help me. So anyway, he just blew his whistle, and I wasn't far away, but the shoulder was giving me a little problem. So he came in, and I held on to his stick, and he just pulled me in, right? Fine, that was done. Then so I'm looking at the shower cap now, you know, I'm like, I can't go back in no water, go swim for no shower cap. So he says, there goes your shower cap. So I said to him, do you mind getting the shower cap for me? So he said, okay. And he went in and he got the shower cap. So you know what Denise did? She just shake out the shower cap, put it on, because my hair was in cornrows. So I just cover my hair with the shower cap. And I stood up for a bit, and I'm looking. Oh, no, I don't see the wig. I don't even bother say to him, oh, you know, my wig fell off, because he's going to say, you see them little black women here will come to this water park. Oh, no, I don't see the wig. I just went home, enjoyed the rest of the day from slide to slide. as of now, the poor wig no come home with me. That was the end. And the second year, the second time I went, I looked at that. I wanted to go say, let me do the jump this time. But somehow I say, you know what, Denise, go do the other slides. Leave that cliff alone. So I didn't bother. I wasn't sporting a wig though. And I didn't bother to do it because I was fine. You know, I came up and things. So that was just anything goes on a Thursday here about Lady D and the wig that sunk. All right. So ladies, please, if you're going to beach, don't go in a deep water and jumping from no height because it'll go come off and it's going to sink. So it's 7:51 p.m. and, you know, I'm wrapping up the show because it's anything goes and all of that good stuff. So I just want to say good evening to everybody tuning in. And, you know, if you know what's good, then you keep laughing. Patricia, but so Lady D, you're the best. I know. It's just one of them things there, yeah. I'll tell you.
This one is reaching out to my special baby boo.
Taurus Riley.
With these words, I'm pouring out my love for you, baby. Sugar, sugar, baby. I just need to know if you need me still. Tell me.
Hello, how may I be of help to you this evening?
Just for learning that next time when you're going, you get earpinner and pin down your wig, then you go with the breeze one going for it.
I tell you, Donna.
That's good.
That's good. So you're having a laugh at my expense. Is that what you're doing, Donald?
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Hello. The bird gone with your wig. That's good.
The bird. You know what, Hortense? You're having a good laugh, Hortense.
I'm so glad. Next time you will pin it down. Go down where you can just put down.
I know.
Pin it down when you go there in the gutter.
Right? Lord Jesus. Yes, Hortense, what you say now?
Show, my darling. Bless you, bless you. And if God save my life, I'll see you at that time.
All right. You're coming to the event? Saturday. You're coming, Donald. Come look for me, you know.
Oh, definitely. I'll find you anywhere you are there.
All right. Blessings. Yes, Hortense. What do you say now?
Lady B.
Yes, ma'am.
What are something for the week done? You just so but you don't see week.
No, listen to me now. So the first time I wrote it on Facebook, and I think I had posted it in the WhatsApp. I mean, people couldn't done laugh.
My God.
People were dying with laughter. They were saying, Lady D, you're such a writer. Because they were picturing, as I wrote, they picture me live and direct. Mr. Hortense, when we come up, you know, I'm like, how the top of my head feel cool so?
Here we go.
Lord Jesus. That's it. Yes, sir. When we come up, not a wig. I know. Ryan say AC. Ryan say AC. Oh, the wig, hold you. Yes, man. So I went home with no wig. The whole day I sport the shower cap for the whole day. Went into the other rides and enjoyed myself. I was not bothered.
That's right.
That's how it go. You know. So I don't even bother say to the little lifeguard, have you seen my wig? I don't say a word. Because he might go say when the little black people come here, you know. Yeah.
I count out, but your wig gone. Make go look for wig.
I tell you. Yeah. I'm sure. I hope it not clog up nowhere there. But anyway. I know, but I'm wishing you a blessed weekend. I'm happy. At least I give you something to laugh for, so you could call me.
Yeah, that's right.
So you will remember as long as you remember me, Lady D and the Wig.
That's right. Lady D and the Wig.
Yes. All right. Enjoy your enjoy your evening, your Hortense, my dear heart. Take it easy.
More than you know.
All right.
Put up your one if you say good over evil. Praise the Lord and read up your Bible. Festival bring a joy to the people. The Diamond Jubilee is a blessing. Come follow me now. Ready for go celebrate the Diamond Jubilee. Make we do it in a peace and do it in a safety. Remember say Jamaica we just turned 60. So the crime and all the violence make we put it back up. None of them no nice and them no pretty like a way. What a paradise, me say me love me country. Me no have no interest Philip Castle. Them no love Jamaica like. Put up your hand if you say good over evil. Praise the Lord and read up your Bible. Festival bring a joy to the people. The Diamond Jubilee is a blessing. I will never give them no strength. Free up Jamaica. We need enjoyment. Joy and excitement all over this land. Push up your one if you say good over evil. Praise the Lord and read up your Bible. Festival bring a joy to the people. The Diamond Jubilee is a blessing. Diamond Jubilee. Jamaica turn 60. I wish it was violent free. Push up your one if you say good over evil. Praise the Lord and read up your Bible. Festival bring a joy to the people. The Diamond Jubilee is a blessing. I will forever defend Jamaica. And it no matter anywhere I go. The black, green and gold deep in my soul. I love Jamaica more than you know. Push up your one if you say good over evil. Praise the Lord and read up your Bible. Festival bring a joy to the people. The Diamond Jubilee is a blessing. Push up your one if you
I don't understand why Drea and Ryan is laughing so hard, you know. I don't know.
To the people.
Why are they laughing so hard?
Listen. Diamond Jubilee.
Yes, Lady D, Wig, I tell you. I can laugh at myself, you know. I really can laugh at myself. And I have one more, but not about me. So I was hosting the VM Group's town hall meeting over in Patterson on Saturday. So while a presenter, one of the experts in the field, was presenting on investment and what have you, a gentleman was sitting to the left side. It was held in a church sanctuary. A gentleman who sat on the left side, all of a sudden we heard a talking. So when we all looked over, here is this man hold up his phone, talking and saying, me dear the VM group something man. See me I see all the people them the only man we are giving the information. And so everybody looking and then he says to us, oh, I'm my wife, me a sure say yes so me day. I am like, Lord, everybody just paused for a moment. Then we had to keep our faces straight. And we had to say, Lord, some are we just so. Because here you are with somebody presenting the information in on the platform, and this man and wife call him on WhatsApp and him assure everything. So I don't know if she had trailed him or he did tell her that he was going to be at the event. All we know, all of we get captured on video showing his wife that this him a do and thing. So when it was fit, so the presenter very diplomatic and rootsy like, him wait until him done and then him say, she satisfied now? And him say, yeah man, I'm here go give her one more before me leave. So said, so done. When he finished, him a walk round with the camera, show And I said to her, I say, boy, you remember how much we did save with VM and we still a save and him a gone. And me glad say me buy and him a tell me how much house. Glad say me buy X amount of house through VM and them are the best. Don't darling. And then him turn the phone to himself and then him a say, don't it darling, he babes. We said it was something to behold. Good evening. I'm wrapping up. How are you?
Of course. She think a woman there them there.
So of course he had to show proof.
Yeah. You know that that's what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
She accused him of being somewhere that he shouldn't be, or she don't think he should be, or whatever it is.
Uh-huh.
And so the man has to say, see it here.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, Mr. DL, if you see it, he was a spectacle. And
I can well imagine, but I guess the man decided just let it be because we're going through at the end of the line.
Yes, you know, so the presenter waited. We were all laughing because he did funny. And then him say, she good now? She know where you're there? And him say, me can continue. And he say, yeah, man, go on. Oh, dear Lord.
Exactly. That's what's going on.
It was funny
What's
to
going
see.
on?
I was
you
laughing.
You accuse him of something.
Yes, brother, same. Make sure. So if nobody was there who didn't want to be on video, we were caught. Because he must use and, you know.
And she called him and she went to there and called him on video. There you go.
And him better answer.
I'm telling you.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
We are a classic.
All right.
Oh, it was funny. Thanks, DL.
You're welcome.
Alrighty. So gotta go, everyone. Anything goes Thursday. I was over so, I carry on so, and I give on my wig story, and now I'm about to go home. So I had a great time. I hope you did too. It's good to hear you again, Donald and Miller and DL and the anonymous caller, Gloria, Pat. You know, blessings to everybody. Who is this? Let me just say my quick goodbye to this person. Good evening. Hello.
What? One of the man laugh whenever give you a name.
The
man will never give you a name. He hit him a laugh.
The gentleman who didn't give me his name?
No, he didn't give you his name. You think he's laughing?
Don't know. He didn't want his name to be publicized, but you know, that's all right. He gave me information.
Well, he's just like that man who taking the video.
I hear that.
Have a good evening.
All right, no problem, Donald. All righty, gotta go, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. God willing, I'm looking forward to being back on Monday with the Monday Drive, keeping you in the know in the city you walk, drive, and reside. Be good on here and behave on yourself until me see you again. But of course, you know, we're always pushing hard, doing what we do, loving what we do, and expecting that, you know, things are going to be great. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks to my sponsor, Cooler Runnings Jamaican Restaurant, 1802 Nereid Avenue in the Bronx. What can I say? It's been a good run. Blessings, everybody.
Why-yo! Whoa-yo-yo-yo-yo. Why-yo! Whoa-yo-yo-yo-yo. Do it! Me no want nobody tell me nothing bad about my place. Jamaica, me born and grow.
When you are hungry, come to Cooler Runnings Restaurant. Located at 1802 Nereid Avenue, corner of Wickham Avenue in the Bronx, we specialize in the best Jamaican and American cuisine, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We are open 24 hours, 7 days a week. We offer free in-house delivery, minimum $20 purchase, and we also have Uber Eats. We do barbecue Thursdays, fish fry Fridays, and seafood Saturdays. For more information, give us a call for our address and menu, 718-324-7484. Once again, that's 718-324-7484. Cooler Runnings Restaurant, simply the best Jamaican food.
The 10th staging of the 12th District Community Engagement Fun in the Sun Festival is back and uplifting the Bronx in a new location at the home of Astor Little League Baseball Field, 2701 Bruner Avenue, on Saturday, August 5 from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Bring the entire family and enjoy the experience. Fun-filled activities for the children, free food and clothing distribution, financial empowerment, home ownership, health and mental health seminars. Spread the word. Live entertainment by Minister O'Dane Roden and the Worship Experience, Pastor Donnie McLaughlin, Minister Kevin Heath from Jamaica, Joshua Martinez and the Red Letters, Praise Express Worship Ministry, and DJ Skerritt Boy belting his latest tunes. This event is sponsored by Glory Music, Good Neighbors Community Outreach Agency, Bishop Paul Pitt, Senior Pastor of New Testament Temple Church of God, DYCD, New York City Council, Kevin Riley, Council Member, 12th District, State Senator Jamal T. Bailey, 36th Senate District, Assembly Member Carl E. Hasty, Assembly District 83, BNHS, Astor Baseball League, United Way, Corey's Eats, Gun Hill Mufflers, Victoria Mutual Building Society, and Choose Healthy Life. So join us at the home of Astor Little League Baseball Field at 2701 Bruner Avenue on Saturday, August 5 from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Call 914-304-2592 or 917-374-8580 for details. It's free.
Radio station number one radio station.
They play the best music.
Number one. Best music.
New York, I introduce the best ice cream factory located in Mount Vernon, 408 East Sanford Boulevard. Call and place your